Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I went to visit my village last week. Uh, Actually, in my country, we have our public holiday uh, every year, according to the Buddhism, for 2 times in every year. And this is the fire festival. It was the fire festival the last week, so we celebrate. It means they offer a lot of like a lighting of flower to the Buddhist for the Buddha to the Buddha. Okay, so I mean, and today I just want to share what happening, what uh, is changing in my village last year and now. I When I arrived to my village, so especially the ground under the sea level, my village is saturated under the sea level 4,800 above the sea level, 4,800 feet under the sea level, above the sea level. I don't know, yeah, above the sea level. So, but when I look at now, it's lower than now, maybe 4,750 or 730 because our house is like getting up and then the ground is going down. So what is that mean? What does it mean? When I live in the city, I most of the ground or the uh, every house they make with the cement, so we cannot it cannot lower under the sea level, So, but in my village, most of the village in my country, we don't make a cement. We don't cover our under the house in our fence or in our house. So we don't cover. We don't make with the cement or something like that. Concrete or something like that. But when I see the first thing that I see, uh, the uh, the sea level of the ground is very different from last year and last 10 years. It's very sad, but it happened, not only in my house, but, but also in the fields that paddle fields, or we have our friends like green tea farm and tomato farm, and we have also chili farm, so like garlic farm. So what the ground is very changing because the quality is not really good as like 10 years, 5 years, because we use most of the fertilizer. If we use natural fertilizer, is not damaged like that, like this, But we use a lot of the chemical fertilizer from China, so all of the ground is already spoiled or damaged by uh, chemical fertilizer. If we don't use the chemical fertilizer, so everything that gone is will be gone by the insects. We have to use insecticide or pesticide to grow to get the quality. Like tomato, of course. If you know, for example, I want to compare if we use a chemical or fertilizer or pesticide, insecticide. So we will get the result. We will get our benefit more. Yeah, that is the real life. But if you don't use the chemical fertilizer or insecticide or pesticide, your agriculture like a farm, the tomato and potato, and a lot of them did that the the production the producing of like the fruit of tomato and the flowers of tomato, like the green tea, something like that, will reduce. You don't like more. You don't get more. I mean, the product is not really good as like if you don't use the chemical fertilizer. That's why we have to use it. The more we use the fertilizer insecticide, the more our art more erosion and damage by those. So that is make me sad, but I cannot control it by myself. Or no, we have to control, we have to maintain not only me but also all of you guys. But that's first thing that I see in my village. So everyone know in March 28 we have the big earthquake in 2025 in my country. So more than 3,000 people die and a lot of buildings are collapsed or destroyed by the earthquake. And as my mom house also, this was destroyed by the earthquake. At the top of the house, we most of um, the house in my village we build with brick, handmade brick, so that easy to and destroy, easy to destroy, easy to break up, breaking up. So my mom, she has like a cycle. She cannot sleep in the big house. We have the big house, small tent for the kitchen, and we my father he make more tents, like small, very small house with a bamboo or near our main house. So as my mom, I not only my mom, I want to have the cycle. If uh, if I could happen more again, so it's scary, A big break is fell down on the body. It's just like it can be die. Yes. So I see my mom house is not really good and not safe. It's not really safe. So we don't know, what should I do? We what should we do? We're going to uh, renovation this house, or we have to destroy all of them and remake new ones. So in this case, in my country, we have a political situation is very bad. We have civil war every day. So we try to make new houses that really impossible. So most of the young people are human resource just flowing to Thailand or over in Asia, around Asia. Especially our young people, they don't have job opportunity. If we make agriculture, that's not recover with your expand and the benefits, that's not recover. So they are decided to leave from their family. They go to Thailand, mostly to Thailand. Even they don't have the document, they can walk illegally, but they can make money, that they can go to in near around Myanmar. So that really sad when I see the people in my village only 40% people only stay in my can stay in my country, my village. Not only my village but also the whole country. More of the 60% they go to abroad. They try to abroad more and more. If the civil war or the situation worse than right now, everybody will go to Thailand, of course. Uh, because when we go to Singapore and other countries, that really is the difficult because we have to make a passport. We have to do everything, that more we have to take more time. So that I want to share it for you today. This is two cars. First one, the, uh, the ground or the earth under the is situation level is very getting low. Like in Thailand, Bangkok, they have uh, 0 feet under the sea level. In my city, 4,800 under the sea level. So we have a getting higher. But if something have the in Bangkok, if they have natural disaster, they will be under the ground because they don't have more ground to protect their city. Yeah, that's my if it, this is my opinion. So this is for today. Thank you everyone. See you in the next video. Bye bye.